Welcome, Aries, whether you're a longtime follower or new to the Zodiac Talks Tarot family. We've got a lot to talk about today, and trust me, you're in for a wild ride. The cosmos is stirring up something truly profound for you from August 2nd to 4th, and I'm here to give you the inside scoop on what to expect. This isn't just another test of patience, my fiery friends. No, this is your final cosmic test. A challenge that will push you to evolve in ways you might not have thought possible. So, buckle up, Aries, because you're about to level up like never before. Now, as we dive into the Year of Triumph 2025, let's get one thing straight. August 2nd to 4th is not just a random blip on your calendar. This is a pivotal moment for your soul's evolution. Think of it as the universe sending you a personal invitation to step up and show what you're made of. We're talking about more than just patience here. This is about transformation. The universe is calling you to rise above the old patterns and embrace something bigger, something better. Trust me, Aries, you've outgrown the past, and now it's time to claim your spiritual growth. You've been preparing for this moment, and honestly, it's about time you unlocked the next level of your soul's journey. The first sign of this cosmic test is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Picture it, you're cruising through life, feeling on top of the world, everything is clicking into place, and then boom. The universe pulls the rug out from under you. Your plans fall apart, someone you trust lets you down, or maybe an opportunity you've been waiting for gets derailed at the last minute. Welcome to your mirror crash moment, Aries. Don't panic. This disruption isn't here to break you. It's here to reveal you. It's a cosmic wake-up call, and what you see when you look in that mirror is how you react when life throws you a curveball. This is the test that will separate the warriors from the winners. Will you lash out in anger, blame everyone around you, and retreat into old habits? Or will you take a deep breath, pause, and use this unexpected challenge as a stepping stone toward higher consciousness? That's what the universe wants to know. Are you ready to be the master of your emotional universe, Aries? Because let's face it, you've been leading with that fiery passion for a long time, and a little turbulence shouldn't knock you off course. It's time to put all that wisdom to work, and show the universe just how far you've come. You're not just here to survive the storm, you're here to dance in the rain. So, when chaos hits, how will you respond? Aries, this test isn't just about facing chaos, it's about how you respond to it. The universe is giving you a little nudge to show just how far you've come. Remember the Aries of 6 months ago? That version of you would have been triggered, upset, or maybe even enraged when things went wrong. But the chosen one version of you? You've got this. This is your moment for self-mastery, to rise above and find that inner peace you've been working toward. The universe wants to see if you've truly broken free from old emotional patterns that no longer serve you. You were born to lead, not to follow, and this is your chance to step into that leadership role, whether it's in your own life or in the world around you. Now, here's where things get interesting. The universe doesn't challenge your power by giving you gentle breezes and sunshine. Oh no, Aries, it tests your strength through chaos. So when that unexpected curveball comes hurtling your way, you have a choice: react from your ego, or rise above and see the situation for what it truly is, a lesson in disguise. The real challenge here is recognizing that chaos isn't a threat to you, it's actually your cosmic teacher. It's your chance to grow, to learn, and to transcend the same old emotional cycles. Chaos? It's not your enemy, it's just the universe giving you a little cosmic classroom session. Time to take notes. Aries, I know you don't sit still for long, especially when the heat is on. But here's the catch: don't just react. This isn't about fiery emotional outbursts or charging in without thinking. Instead, this is your time to take elevated action. Action that aligns with your higher self, the one that knows that these moments of chaos are not meant to break you, but to promote you. If you pass this test, you won't just survive the chaos, you'll thrive in it. This is your soul's promotion, Aries, and it's knocking at your door. So take a deep breath, trust the process, and know that you're ready to answer the call. Aries, here's where things get a bit spooky. The second sign of your cosmic test is that those old, familiar fears are going to creep back into your life. And I know what you're thinking, wait, didn't I already deal with these? Yep, you did. But here's the catch, those fears aren't real. They're just ghosts from your past, remnants of old stories and outdated beliefs that have absolutely no power over you anymore. The universe is giving you one last chance to face these fears, not as something to fear, but as a reflection of a version of yourself you've already outgrown. These fears are like that embarrassing ex who just can't seem to stay out of your life. Well, guess what? It's time to block them for good. You've outgrown them, and they need to get the hint. Now, Aries, let's make this even more interesting. These fears might try to sneak back in wearing a pretty disguise. Suddenly, they'll show up as doubt, worry, or that all too familiar feeling of I'm not good enough. Sounds dramatic, right? That's because it is. It's pure theatrics. These ghosts are dressed up, hoping to catch you off guard. But here's the thing, you've already faced this fear, dealt with it, and learned from it. The test is simple. When that fear knocks on your door, will you open it and let it in? Or will you look it in the eye and say, not this time? I mean, seriously, Aries, how many times do you need to tell this fear that you're not interested anymore? And then, here's the ultimate cosmic trick. Fear has this funny way of showing up when you least expect it, like a thief in the night, slipping in through the cracks. But here's the truth. You've already survived this fear before. It's no longer the big, scary monster under your bed. It's just a shadow that you can dismiss with a smile. You've done the work, Aries. You've already healed. This little test from the universe? It's just checking to see if you still remember your own power. So, when that fear shows up again, smile at it, wave it off, and say, nice try, but I'm way past that now. The fear no longer has a hold on you, and the universe is waiting to see if you truly know that. Alright, Aries, here's where the universe pulls a little cosmic magic on you. The third sign in your big, celestial test will come from a place you least expect, a stranger. Yep, you heard that right. A random comment, a passing conversation, or something so small it seems insignificant will hit you like a lightning bolt, stopping you dead in your tracks. It's like you're walking through life, minding your own business, and suddenly, wham, a stranger says something that feels oddly personal, like they've been reading your diary. And here's the kicker, it's not a coincidence. What you're hearing is a message from the divine, carefully wrapped in the most ordinary of packages. It's as if the universe is handing you the most important clue through someone you've never even met. Classic universe, right? Sneaky but genius. Now, Aries, this is where it gets real interesting. This message, though simple, could trigger something deep within you, an insight, a truth you didn't even realize you were ready for, or maybe a challenge that makes you sit up straight and say, wait a second, did that stranger just nail it? The real question here is, will you actually listen to it? Or will you brush it off because it came from some random person you don't know, someone you'll likely forget in 5 minutes? Will you be too proud or too distracted to recognize that this is the universe speaking to you, not with a bang, but with a whisper? Sometimes, Aries, divine guidance doesn't come through thunder, it comes through those quiet moments you're tempted to ignore. So, it's time to pay attention. Open your eyes, Aries, and listen closely. This could be the sign you've been waiting for. Here's the fun part, the universe doesn't just stop there. Oh no, it loves synchronicity. Suddenly, you'll start noticing patterns that feel almost spooky. You might hear that same phrase over and over, or spot repeating numbers like 111 or 222, popping up everywhere. It's like a cosmic breadcrumb trail leading you to something bigger. The universe is leaving little clues for you, Aries. It's not random, it's spiritual guidance disguised as everyday moments. The universe is testing you. Will you trust the signs? Will you follow them, even when they seem a little out of place? These signs are all pointing you toward a spiritual breakthrough. So, when those patterns start showing up, don't ignore them. Trust them. They're leading you exactly where you need to be. Aries, here's where it gets truly exhilarating. When that message you've been waiting for finally clicks into place, you'll feel something powerful shift within you. This isn't just a small realization, it's a spiritual activation. Your higher self, the wiser, more enlightened version of you, will suddenly rise up, and with it, you'll experience a shift in consciousness that aligns you with your destiny like never before. Imagine it as your soul's big moment to step into its true power. It's like waking up from a dream and realizing you've been the hero of your own story all along. Don't hold back now, Aries. Trust in yourself. Trust in your journey. Everything has been falling into place for a reason, and now you get to claim the life you've been working toward. It's not just about getting things right, it's about embracing the flow, knowing that the universe has your back. So, buckle up, because this is your spiritual green light, and it's time to go full throttle. Now, let's talk about the final step in this cosmic test. You've had your moment of realization, but now it's time to take action. Here's the deal, when chaos strikes, don't just dive in head first with knee-jerk reactions. Take a moment. Pause. Let that calm, collected part of you rise to the surface. When the pressure's on, speak the truth even when it's uncomfortable. And most importantly, act as your highest self, not the version that's stuck in old patterns and fears. This is your opportunity to show up and thrive, not just survive. By choosing power over past limitations, you'll pass this test and step into your next level of evolution. You were made for this moment. Own it. And Aries, once you pass this test, prepare for everything to start flowing like a river of abundance. Financial opportunities you thought were out of reach will suddenly fall into your lap. Relationships that truly resonate with your soul will begin to align. And the best part? A sense of calm one you've never felt before will settle into your life. This is the universe handing you your rewards for all the hard work you've put in. But remember, this abundance doesn't just show up out of nowhere. It's a reflection of you stepping into your full power, releasing old habits that have been holding you back, and truly letting go of what no longer serves you. When you make that choice, everything starts aligning. The abundance, the peace, the opportunities, they're all waiting for you. So, Aries, step into your greatness. The universe is ready to meet you halfway. Aries, we've come to the final test in your cosmic journey, and let me tell you, this is not a drill. This is the universe's way of making sure you are truly ready for your next chapter, the one you've been waiting for, working toward, and dreaming about for so long. So, here's the deal, you've faced chaos. You've dealt with the distractions, the delays, and the setbacks. Now it's time to show up fully. How you handle this moment will determine whether you step into the next phase of your life or fall back into old patterns that no longer serve you. The universe is watching closely. If you speak your truth, act from your highest self, and rise above the drama, everything you've been waiting for will start to manifest. But, if you let those old fears creep back in, if you allow yourself to regress into the patterns of the past, the cycle will repeat. Aries, you've come too far to go back now. This is your time to lead, to shine, and to break free from the old stories that have been holding you back. The fire of your destiny is calling you, and it's time to step into it, fully and fearlessly. Now, let's take a moment to recognize what this test is really about. In the end, Aries, it's not about perfection. The universe isn't looking for flawless execution. What it's looking for is commitment. It's about showing up no matter how messy, how imperfect, or how uncertain it may feel. You've already been through the fire, Aries. You've faced your fears, endured the pain, and emerged stronger with each challenge you've overcome. Now, your soul is ready for what comes next. You've learned the lessons, and this is the year of triumph 2025, a year where you claim the power that's been quietly brewing inside you. This is the year where you step into the life you've always wanted, the life you've been waiting to manifest. This is your moment, Aries, to rise to the occasion and take your place in the spotlight. You've paid your dues, and now it's time to receive the rewards of your hard work and inner transformation. So, Aries, will you rise to the challenge? Will you claim your final cosmic test and step into the fire? Because this test isn't just about passing, it's about embracing who you are meant to become. You were born for this moment. You were born to lead with fire and to claim your destiny. And guess what? The universe is watching, but more importantly, it's waiting to see if you're ready to walk the path you were always meant to walk. It's time to step up, Aries, and claim the life you've always dreamed of. This is your moment to shine, to step into your full power, and to embrace the soul evolution you've been working toward for so long. The time is now, Aries. There's no more waiting, no more wondering if you're ready. You've already proven yourself. You've gone through the lessons. You've survived the fears. And now, your soul is fully prepared for the next chapter. It's time to activate your higher self and step into the role you were always meant to play. Don't look back. The life you've always dreamed of is waiting for you, and it's time to claim it as your own. Your soul's evolution starts now, Aries, and it's about to get really exciting. If this message resonated with you, Aries, then now's the time to declare it. Comment below, I claim my cosmic test. I am ready to ascend. This is your moment to rise, to shine, and to claim the life you were always meant to live. The fire is lit, Aries, and now it's time to walk through it. Let it guide you to your destiny, and remember, you are more than capable of conquering this test. Your fire cannot be extinguished, Aries. It's yours to keep. And with that, I encourage you to enjoy the journey, Aries. Life's too short to waste it on doubt and fear. You've got this. Be bold. Be brave. And embrace your destiny. If you felt this message, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Zodiac Talks Tarot, for more cosmic insights and guidance on your path. Keep shining, Aries.